thoughts, and then I'll go to you guys.
Thought, you know what, we got outplayed today. Out-competed, and a little more of a hat tip to them. I thought they came out from the get-go. We turned it over 7 times the first 8 minutes, and kind of got us on our heels. And we played better from there, but they a lot of 50-50 balls. They got loose balls they were able to come up with. I thought a big play that kind of encapsulated the whole game was when down 5, we have the rebound and Gaffney takes it from us and then dunks in one. So, you know, it's a tight game. We get that rebound, come down, maybe put some pressure, make it a 1-possession game, and we didn't really recover from that. And they made the plays they needed to, and you know, it was humbling. There, you know, we're not. We had a great game Thursday, and you got to move on to the next. And they played well.
Oh, go ahead.
I was like, a team like stops were kind of hard to come by for you guys down the stretch. What do you think was behind that?
Just playing from behind a little bit. I think we were a little extended, and like I said, they're quick and they get by you. But it was more like they extended the possessions with some loose balls. I thought I'd have to look at the film, but you know, like Perez is crafty, and we've put him at the foul line 8 times. A big part of Scout's not. You know, he's gonna get some situations on the clock, 1-on-1, and we left our feet, and he got it. Gaffney hit 2 big shots. He hit a kind of when we had him down 3, I believe. He hits end of the clock 2, which, you know, overhand was contested, but that kind of got them going. They're very, I think their teams always can be very momentum driven, and that got them going. And we never recaptured the lead. I don't even know if we got it back to possession when they made a little run.
It's this 4-week run for the program has been pretty awesome, and you know it's going to end at some point. What do you think the team learned from this? How does it move forward? Well, I know. Agreed.
It's just we had a couple guys I felt that, you know, if it was a letter grade, they might have had a couple Fs. You know, you can compete with Cs. You know, you might not have your best game, but you know, we had a couple guys, so that makes it tough on who to play, and that's been one of our why we've had success is we've been steady competitively. We've been even like in the Cal game on the road, it's just hard, man. We had a good win at Stanford, and it's kind of the same. It's hard. That second night's tough, and we had a chance to win that one. And I thought they competed a little better on the second night, and I thought they felt the same way tonight. Arizona State was ready to go. They competed hard, and they could have wilted. We came out to start that second half when I think a 9-0 or 10-2 or so, whatever it was. We took the lead, 9-0 run. And it's like, I think that's where, if you don't have it, you can do that. You relax. You're like, oh, we're okay now. And it's never that way in this level.
Kind of in the same vein as the stops. I mean, they're one of the worst rebounding teams in the conference. I think they had like 14 or 16 second chance points.
Yeah, they had 11 offensive boards, and I thought Celebang was the guy that changed both halves. He came in the game, and I didn't give him enough credit. He was the guy that did it, and it's okay to give up an offensive rebound occasionally, but we had no resistance. And I think Phillips won bucket. He was just 3 guys around him, one dunked it. Celebang went up. I think they had 4 at half. They only had 4 offensive boards at half. 3 of them were just for baskets. And it's okay to make them shoot foul shots too. So that's where we weren't competitive enough. We weren't physical enough. They were a little more physical, and that's where we got to. It was tough, man. It was tough for all of us. And we've got, as I said, this FOMO society, the social media. You're going to read a lot about your stuff. My wife sent me a 4.5-minute video. I said, "What are you doing?" My last guy, it's nuts. I love her to death, but we gotta be focused on Arizona State, and it's hard. It's hard to move on from that.
She sent you a video of what?
Like our recap of the Arizona game.
Oh, okay.
And, so anyway, it's whatever. It was nice. Grant did a nice job.
Yeah.
I didn't look at. Yeah, no. I was like,
okay.
Hey, everyone. I can't go anywhere though. So I want to talk about all that kind of stuff, and it's like, help me here.
Yeah.
Stay with us. This team, we got enough guys. Every one of their families, everyone's want to talk about what's next, what's that. And it's like it's hard. And being good's hard. Being great's really hard. So, like I said, you got a road split. That's good.
Right.
It's good. It's just hard. I always like it on the Saturday. Usually like on the Saturday, so your Sunday's good. But it's like that's my whole Ivy League thing. We're gonna get the split. Let's put on Saturday. But yeah, you got to have perspective there and say it was obviously an awesome win Thursday, and you know, we were favored by a little, and it's going to be a hard game. And like I said, you know, I think Bobby's been to 3 or 4 NCAA tournaments, and they know what it takes.
It seemed like you guys played a little more man tonight than you have usually.
We just not too much. Maybe well, you know why? Because we missed a lot, and we're a lot of more often than not when if we can set our defense like on free throws and stuff, we'll play a little more zone, and so it'll probably look that way because of that. And we're extended. As I said, like and the game kind of slipped away. They use clock, and we're kind of like a running football team a little bit. If we have a lead, we're pretty good. It's hard to score on us, but we're behind. And we got extended a little bit in our zone, which kind of turns into man too, if that. And so they're quick, they can get by us. But I thought we actually did okay keeping in front. They made some, like I said, Perez got to the line, and Gaffney made some muscle plays. That's what I said. They're just a little quicker. They're quick and athletic. I always tell our team, it's like one rule of Arizona State recruiting must have quick feet. They're all quick, every one of them, long, quick, and so they're unique. And they're quicker than most anybody.
I know.
Thanks, Kyle.
All right.
Isaac and Kamani missed shoot around this morning, feeling a little under the
Yeah,
weather.
they played great. So we may have to cancel shoot-arounds. That's what I came up with that. No, they did a good job considering that, and I could see they're both gassed a little bit, but they played good there. I think they defended well too, and it's just like, so we probably did too much. Like who knows? But I feel like like practice the night before we did. Most important thing to be rested and fire fresh, and I just think it wasn't even like walk through or practice. I'm sure it's just like I said, it's a lot of emotion going into that. So
yeah.